you hear me?
Hannah. Yes, I can.
All right. You see, I had to take you to Kenya and then we'll get back to Nigeria.
Take me to Igbo land.
How are you doing? Welcome back to the show. Welcome to Big Brother, Bbnaija Review Show. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
All right. So it's good to have you on the show. Though because of how you reacted a few weeks ago and you wanted to leave, I felt I was going to have interviewed you 2 weeks ago, but you kept saying you want to go home, you want to go home. So we now say, you know what? Oh yeah, Wathoni, come and go home. And then, fortunately for you, you didn't go home, and you were able to stay in the house till week 6. Congratulations with that.
Thank you.
All right. You went to Big Brother's house.
Yeah.
You didn't have a lot of followers on Instagram, and now you're out of Big Brother's house. You have a lot of Instagram followers. You have a lot of likes. There's a lot of attention. How does that feel?
Overwhelming. Even I came out and then I saw I'm verified. I'm like, yay, this love is real. I didn't think it would be this real. So yeah, it's been really good.
So is there anything? Is there like a shift in your entire body system? Is there something? Before now, I'm sure I'll see you pass as a guy. I might maybe wink at you or something as a guy. But right now, both guys and the ladies have said, "Hey, Wathoni, hey, Wathoni." Is there something that has changed about you? Is that are you trying to start working like you just want a jackpot or something? Tell us how you've been acting in the last 3 days.
Nothing has changed yet. Well, maybe because I'm still trying to process the whole thing, but nothing has changed yet.
Have you been able to hug? Have you been able to hug your son yet?
Yes, I have.
How was that hug? I'm sure it was a very, very tight hug.
Yeah, and when he left, he cried. I was so happy to reunite with him again, and then hear him say "mommy." Felt good.
There's no better feeling. All right.
Yeah.
So let's get into Big Brother's house.
Okay.
You had this confrontation with Erica, right?
Yeah.
And were you trying to scatter what we see between Erica and Cade, or you were just trying to play a normal game? Can you hear me?
I was not trying to scatter anything, and I was not playing a normal game. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
I
go ahead.
honestly was not trying to scatter anything. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, so with Erica, I would just say we had misunderstandings. And there was a time we spoke before that day, and I realized that we had misunderstandings from the first week. So we sorted it. And then this whole kid wire issue. Truth is, I didn't have feelings for him. There was nothing there. He's just a guy that I vibed with from the first day, and I just wanted that friendship. That was it for me. So I don't know. We probably misunderstood each other or something, but at least now we're in a good place, and that's what matters to me right now.
So, it feels some type of way getting into a space where the first week you were in the house, you were vibing with a particular person. Yeah. And then it gets to a point where the person is with someone else, right? And then it feels like there is a wall not allowing you, you to vibe with that person. Is that what it is?
Yeah, at a point that's what it was. So I had to.
Guys, we're sorry. I think our network is bad.
Yeah. So it was either I stop talking to him, or if I keep talking to him, it look like, okay, you're shaking. What is going on between both of them? And for a while, I stopped talking to him. And that was it. But I really just wanted to be friends with him. Just like the way we used to in the first week, but it is what it is. And it's the truth or dare that caused all this issue. So yeah, it is what it is though.
So now you're out of the game, right?
Yeah.
No hard feelings for Erica. I want to
No.
believe that. You're sure?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, even when I left, she hugged me and said, "I'm happy we resolved our issues and my feelings." I want her to. I want whoever wins when they come out. I want to work with everybody. So I have no hard feelings with anybody. Yeah.
All right. What were you doing before Big Brother? Before you went to Big Brother?
Fashion. I was selling fashion items, clothes, shoes, and bags.
So did you ever speak about it on the show?
I did. Funny, I did so many times. All the clothes I wore are from my fashion brand. So there were a couple of times V like, oh, is this part of what you sell on Wathoni's? I don't think you should stop, keep selling. I did. So I came out and I started hearing, I went to Big Brother's house to find man. You never sold your brand. You never put
Because
your
I'm
brand.
hearing about it for the first time as well.
I actually did. Not once, not twice.
Okay, that's actually that means whether you like it or not, we cannot see everything on the how that's happening in the house because
Yeah.
if you come from a production end, there's
Yeah.
like a mixer. There are many
Yeah.
cameras on all of you. They are picking the cameras in terms of conversations. Maybe you might have said that when there was another conversation that they thought that we were going to see, right? And they had to go on that conversation. So it's good that you're out now. You have Big Brother has given you the platform. Big Brother has given you they've given you the presence across Africa and in the world. Because every time I do my review show alone, like the ones I do on Mondays, I get people calling from different parts of the world and they're talking about Big Brother. So you have right now it's time for you to start shipping those items across the world, across Africa, So going back into the house,
Yeah.
I never saw you and Brighto. I never saw anything happening, right? And the first day you went from sleeping on Brighto's bed or Brighto sleeping on your bed. So how did that happen? Because I didn't hear that conversation. I didn't know where it started from. My pastor Brighto, you went to spoil my pastor. Our pastor Brighto, you went to spoil. Oh my God! Tell me what happened.
First of all, from the onset, like I think second week, we used to talk, but not so much. And then I figured he was one of the only guys that like to be playful, and I am very playful. So I'd hit him with a pillow, hide his item. I could hide his.
Daddy and mommy games.
Yes. Me a good night hug. Then I'll do that. Then there was a time in the Saturday night party, he gave me a peck on my neck. And I'm wondering what is really going on here. So, like this whole Brighto thing, I didn't even see it coming at all. So, I think when we kept playing, then at a point, it's like, I should come to his bed. Okay, I'm like, if you want me to come to your bed, stay. Because he kept saying, give me a good night hug. And he was always doing that. Day one, at night, he said, give me a good night hug. So at a point, I'm like, if you want me to stay on your bed, tell me. He said, okay, come to his bed. So we went on and on until, I agreed to stay on his bed. And that's how the whole thing started.
So, because I would have loved to see your relationship with Brighto more on TV because it was becoming very beautiful. And I felt like if in any way anybody felt like you were trying to come in between, come into their relationship or to scatter their relationship, it was going to be really beautiful to see you with your own, having your own relationship, being in peace, doing what you have to do in the house. And that was really beautiful to see. But unfortunately, right now we're not going to. The relationship will continue, right? It will continue, but we're not going to see it on TV. So tell me, is that now you and Brighto were addicted the same day, right? Have you guys discussed anything going forward?
I'm still watching him. I'm on hibernation mode because in the house he didn't give me the same energy, and I knew, and I did not care. I just wanted to be happy. This is the guy I was able to play with. He was able to listen to me. I didn't really care if he cared the same or not. But now that we are outside the house, I want to see the energy he would give me. If he pursues me and applies pressure, then We'll see how it goes.
Apply pressure. Brighto, if you can hear me, they say you should apply pressure. All right. I'm sure Brighto has gotten the message. Now, what do you have against Dorothy?
This question, I won't say, let's wait till the game ends so that she can now clear the air. The truth is, I got the bashing and I'm like, Dorothy and Brighto understand why I said what I said. So, first of all, I should actually apologize to all Dorothy fans for saying what I said. But still, when she comes out, she'll know what she did. And she'll know why I said what I said. So, the fact that I said what I said doesn't mean I hate her or anything. I'm rooting for all of them, including her. If she wins the money, very good. Girl power. So, like, it doesn't mean I hate her. I don't hate her at all. I have love for her. I mean, she was there for me on Sundays when I was making my hair. We did talk together the last week that I left, and it was obvious that I didn't have hate for her. So, what I said, my opinions, doesn't mean that we're not friends anymore. She'll come out of the house and we are still G's. So, yeah, it's not like I have anything against her. But as I said, I feel like she played me, but she will understand why I said what I said.
Okay, you know the funny thing, to you, in Big Brother's house, is a game. You are playing a game. Everybody's being competitive. You want to win the game. But to the fans outside, they become very, very violent.
Yeah.
So today I made a post. That was my own view about what Erica said about Lakon. That was my view, right?
Yeah.
And I got people bashing me saying I have daughters. The daughters are going to be raped. They are going to be killed and all of that. Now, the thing is this, right? If anybody would tell you, right? If anybody would tell you, sitting in front of me, there's nobody I posted on my Instagram as much as Erica. But you see, I'm in a position where nobody feeds me, right? For you to bribe me to be against somebody in Big Brother's house, you must pay me 85 million, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you cannot pay me the money the person is winning, there's no need for you to tell me to fight another person in the house. Now look at this. Fans, you guys are playing a game, right? Why fans are actually becoming very, very violent. The game is going to be over. The person that's going to win the money is going to win his money or her money and then come out of the house.
Yeah.
Life continues. After 1 year, the next Big Brother will be announced. So now looking at your fellow housemates in the house, who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for, like, of course I'll root for Tricky T. I'll root for all my friends. Then they were all my friends, so I'm rooting for.
Okay, so like who is that person you're rooting? Like, okay, let me make it easy for you. Give me top 5.
Okay, Lakon, Erica, Ozo, Nengi, and Dorothy.
All right, you actually picked my top 5. My top 5 is Lakon, Erica, Nengi, Kidwaya, and Ozo.
Nice.
Now I still have Dorothy and Prince. Depending on how these 5, what happens to these 5, right?
Yeah.
Now, but after today, I've changed my top 5, and I'm going to announce them tomorrow. All right, it's not their show. So, what are you going to be doing now that you're out of Big Brother's house? What are you going to be doing? What's the plan for you? Where are you going to? What's the next step?
I'll continue.
Can you hear me?
Already, I have my boot up gang match. So yeah, this is.
Can I get one?
I'll send you a DM.
I need one. Let me be booed up too, so that let me see if I can call Brighto to apply pressure.
So yeah, it's going to be fashion, then a baby talk show where I'll be talking about pregnancy, the journey, sex after pregnancy, IVF, potty training. basically about parenting. Then I'll release my book, 101 Tips on Parenting. Also, I'm looking forward to going into entertainment, music, acting, and event planning.
You sing?
Well, I love Nicki Minaj's style of rapping, so I'm thinking I could give it a shot.
So you want to rap?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, the industry has we don't have a lot of female rappers in the industry, though we have a few underground rappers that are a lot of underground female, like the ones that have really gotten the popularity, the ones that have really gotten out there. We don't have a lot of them, so it's a place that you need to actually push for. You need to actually push for that. You get, for anything. COVID has given us an opportunity that, listen, post-COVID, a lot of things are going to happen. There are a lot of opportunities. A lot of people are going to fall out of the line. Who knows? This is a great, a great opportunity for you to fall in line, do what you need to do. Like Brighto will always say, apply pressure.
Yeah.
So now, a lot of Kenyans love you, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
A lot of,
yes, I can.
And you have a huge fan base as well in Nigeria. So are you going to be looking forward to getting endorsement deals from Kenya? Have you been getting a lot of calls from there?
From Kenya, yes. I'm actually looking forward to going there.
The hosting there will be crazy.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, Dad.
Can you hear me? You're breaking up.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So we are going to play a game before.
Okay.
We're going to play a game before you go, and then I'm going to give you my advice that I always give to every housemate that comes on the show.
Okay.
But before we play that game, let me give you my advice. Wathoni, you need to understand something. You're out of a Bbnaija house. You still have at least 11 people or 10
11.
still left. 11 still left in Big Brother's house.
Yeah.
There's something very important. When you come out of the house and you didn't win the money, you need to use the time when you're out to chase every paper you need to chase. Listen, nobody owes you anything. First, it has to start with your team. Having the best team that see that Wathoni can become the biggest rapper, Wathoni can become the biggest brand influencer, Wathoni's clothing line can become the biggest clothing line in Africa. They need to see their ambition, right? They need to even be more ambitious than you, because while they saw you, they were out of the house, they saw your growth, they saw how many followers you were getting every day and the things that you were doing. Don't let anyone fool you, Wathoni. Celebrity is how much, all right? No matter what they call you, celebrity is what you make. Go out there, go and catch everything that is possible for you to catch. Because a fellow housemate, will not tell them, no, I don't want this deal. Give it to another person. So go out there, whatever you can do, legally, get your money. You have the brand now, use it to expand your reach. Use it to travel around and get everything that you can get for yourself. Because if you cannot position yourself as a stronger brand outside the house, don't forget that for the next 1 year, 2 years, how many years from now, you are not going to be on TV and everybody watching you and renewing your brand every day. Right now, you're out of the house. We are seeing less of you. But we're seeing less of you on TV. But right now, we're focused on your Instagram. We're seeing you on your Instagram every day. Not everybody will want to go on Instagram to be watching what you're doing. But if you are serving us hot, if you are serving us the right content, I'm sure that will be stuck on your Instagram. But it should not just be about the fine pictures, the thousands of likes. I know a lot of Bbnaija, ex-Bbnaija housemates that they are after the thousands of likes they get on social media. But they've forgotten that that should equate to making money. All right? You need to go out there, make that money, Wathoni, and we'll all be proud of you. So, can we play our game now?
Yes, we can. And thank you for the advice.
Anytime. Elevators or staircase? Can
Elevator.
Okay.
Yes. Staircase.
Jeans or skirts?
Skirt.
But you wore a lot of jeans in the house, so you didn't take any skirts in there?
I know. I didn't have a lot of skirts, but it's skirts for me.
Okay. Red or nude lipstick?
Sorry?
Red or nude lipstick?
I didn't get that.
Lipstick.
Nude.
Red or nude?
Nude. Nude lipstick. Nude.
Okay. Heels or flats?
Heels. Heels.
Sandwich or hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Simple look or glam look?
Simple look.
Braids or weave on?
Weave on.
Spa visits or movies?
Movies. Movies.
Lemonade or iced tea?
Lemonade.
Apple or Samsung?
Apple.
Spaghetti or noodles?
Spaghetti.
Phone call or text?
Text.
Reading a book or poolside hangout?
Poolside hangout.
Horror flick or romance?
Romance.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Lagos, Nigeria or Nairobi,
Don't
Kenya?
put me in trouble. No, both of them. I can't pick.
All right, so what's the word you have to say to multi-choice, first of all?
To multi-choice, thank you for believing in me. And I appreciate this huge platform. I don't take anything for granted. And I'm going to do great things moving on.
And to Big Brother?
To Big Brother, you've been amazing. I appreciate spending time in your house for 6 weeks. 6 weeks was a lot. I appreciate it, and I don't take it for granted, and I'll make use of the platform and do huge things.
And to your fans that were rooting for you?
Yes, so to my fans, that were rooting for me even with all the bashing. Man, I have so much love for you. I'm going to always be in your faces. And moving forward, I'll make you all proud. You will not be disappointed. I love you all, Wathonians, support and everything.
All right. By the way, you killed the shade game in the house. You're one of those guys. Your shade game was also really nice. It was you, Nengi, Tolani Badge. I think there was someone else. You know, your shade game was really nice in the house. All right, so I'm going to also connect you with my friend at House of Lunettes. You'll be a very good brand ambassador for them, like the same thing I said to Tolani Badge.
Yay! Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye already.
All right. That was Wathoni. Let's see if Brighto is ready for me right now. Brighto Ezekiel. Wathoni, everyone is saying you're so pretty. What's going on with Brighto's phone? I think, is it network or something? I've been sending him. Brighto, please, if you can send a request. I've been trying to send you a request. I don't think it's working. Okay, 1 minute. Let me try again. So if you're listening to us on 91.3 Lagos Stocks, my name is Ubifranklin. You've been listening to me live on my Instagram. Guys, every time you hear me say 91.3 Lagos Stocks, my show is actually live on radio. So every time I'm live on Instagram, it's live on radio. I think we're having network issues with Brighto. Let's see. Let's try again. Let's try again. Where's Brighto? Let's try again. Brighto, where are you? I can see I've sent him a request, but I'm sure his network is bad. Brighto, put more pressure. Where are you? I can see him here, but I don't know what's going on. All right, guys. Okay. Yes. I don't know. Are we applying pressure?
Master, let's apply pressure. 100
Let's apply pressure.
100 bar.
So, wait, Brighto.
Master.
I need to understand something.
Okay.
Did you watch my interview with Wathoni?
Of course I did. Yes, I did.
You hear what she said? Let me tell you on live TV. She said if you apply pressure, she will think about it. Let's start with that. Are you going to apply pressure? Tell me.
Is it pressure? Pressure must be applied.
Oh my God. So at some point you grew very fast in the house, and from the beginning of the show, we felt like you were one of those people that were going to go first day. Even when they evicted Katrina, we thought you were going to go because it was when they evicted, I think it was Katrina and Lilo. We thought you were going to go because we didn't see you coming. You were always very quiet, But the second week, the third week, you became special advisor, Big Brother's house. What happened? Tell us.
No. The thing is, that first week, yeah, I was actually because that's how I do my thing normally. When I get to a new environment, I keep saying this. When I get to a new environment, like I try to understand the people and the environment as well. Do you understand? So I will know how to talk to them, interact, and relate with the system. So that was exactly what I did. So I got to understand each and every one of them, and they got to understand me as well. That was why they always come to me for advice. Yes.
And you give them the right advice.
Of course, bro. Right advice.
Okay, see, we thought you were a pastor. You understand? And you are going to go there every morning and wake everybody up. Kid Wire, everybody wake up, morning prayers. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yes.
So we thought, when you got into the house, we saw pictures of you as an altar boy, different pictures of being a pastor and all of that. So we thought when you go there every morning, you're going to wake Kid Wire, Erica, wake up, morning prayers, praise the Lord. So we didn't see that. So we thought, okay, this guy is a quiet guy. Everybody comes to him for advice. Like someone said now, as the lost chosen. So what happened? What changed? Because from nowhere, everything, it felt like you were coming hard every day, turning your fufu no time.
No, the thing is for that first week I was actually on a low. Do you understand? So it was then the first Saturday in the house. That was when we had the first Saturday night party. So that was where I danced and I took off my shirt. So immediately I took off my shirt.
Yes.
That was
it. That was it. It's like
So the
you
whole
know
thing
that
started.
party, like your village people like just say,
They left.
let's,
They left me.
they left you. That was it. That was it. No,
So
listen.
I took off my shirt and everything started from there. And when I got when Ebuka said something about the party, and he gave shout out to like me and 3 other housemates and all that. So that's also
You knew that you had
like
done something.
the other housemates, they were now interested, like kind of interested in me, like, okay, this guy can actually do this. We thought you were a pastor or this and all that. We're like, oh, I never see anything. So that was it.
Okay. For some reason, right? You had an opportunity to talk to Lekon
Yeah,
because of his relationship or how much he liked Erica. You know,
Yes.
coming out of the house and watching from TV and listening to people's conversation, telling you that, oh, you said this, you said that, these are things you said to Lekon. Do you think that Lekon is doing the right thing?
Doing the right thing. Well, I can't say, because as a matter of fact, I've not had time to go to the internet and probably read comments and all that. Just some pictures and clips of some comments and interactions. So, but inside the house, when I had that conversation with Lekon, I think I had like different conversation, like on 2 or 3 different occasions with Lekon about Erica. So I knew how much he loved Erica, as a matter of fact. So, but that particular day, he was actually down. He was feeling down. Do you understand? So we were just talking about, I said, okay, since you like this girl and you don't want to like let go, do you understand? So why not, okay, try harder, like apply more pressure to see if she will lower her guard and probably consider you. That was just what I said. Do you understand? Okay, just do this and do this, since you don't want to like give up. And as a matter of fact, he likes Erica very well. Do you understand? So, and he's not ready to like step back, and it's actually affecting him then. So that was why I gave him that advice. Okay, just try harder, just press more, apply more pressure, because knock and the door shall be what? Open.
You have been
Seek and
open,
it shall
yeah.
be
So you were giving
given.
from the
So,
biblical terms.
bro, my brother, on the Bible, you know all these things. You know all these things.
Oh God! See, you're a cruise master, I swear. I thought you were, when you got to, I was like, who is this quiet boy that Big Brother put in this house? I didn't know that you were a devil. Hey,
No, I'm not a
you.
devil.
See, if Big Brother gave you another 3 weeks in that house, if Big Brother gave you another 3 weeks in that house, you would have applied pressure everywhere. Because now you left from being alone, being the advisor of relationships, to the center of, entanglements everywhere.
That's
So
really very funny.
the Saturday night parties, right? So what happened to you the day you decided that, let me take off my shirt, let me just be, let me enjoy the show? What happened that day?
No, the thing is, I like music. You understand? And I love to dance. But I don't know how to dance, as a matter of fact, but I love to express myself when dancing. Do you get? So, and I don't need to get high before I can dance. That's the main thing. So on that particular day, I was enjoying myself and the fun and everything. So it got to a point, man. The song, the DJ hit a particular note, man. I got to like take off the shirt. I'm like, oh, let's just enjoy ourselves and let's just free ourselves and enjoy the party. That was what happened.
So was that the night? Was that the night you pecked Wathoni on her neck?
No. That wasn't the night.
So, but you remember that you pecked her?
Of course, I remember. Yes, I remember.
Okay, so was that the night you pecked her? You transferred the Holy Spirit as a chosen one to her.
No, the peck was actually an innocent peck. Do you understand? You're like, okay, I was just dancing with her because she likes to dance alone and that's her sport. Do you understand? So I got there, we just danced. I was like, okay, take this one. Let me go and be dancing my own. Do you understand? So that was just what happened. That was exactly what happened. So nothing more.
So the peck now brought you into some entanglement. So let's talk about Dorothy.
Yes.
What was going on between you and Dorothy? Because I saw that it was Dorothy first, then Wathoni. It was now Dorothy. So in my mind, I was like, my Brighto is now the center of attraction. You understand? You were playing number 9 and 10 at the same time, playing midfield. You understand? carrying all your chest, you know, with all your chest and carrying two ladies. So what happened to Dorothy? No, what happened to Dorothy? Because I saw something starting to happen between you and Dorothy, and then it now became only Wathoni. What happened? Tell us.
No, the thing is, Dorothy. If you watch the show, you will know that Dorothy. I think she's the funniest female housemate. Do you understand? She plays a lot. She's full of vibes and life and everything. So, and the only time I talk to Dorothy is whenever I want to play games. That's either the Mancala game or the Ludo game. Do you understand? So that's the only time I have to play, like talk with Dorothy. So, and I vibe with her a lot because I love her energy and all that. But with Wathoni, I think I spent more time with Wathoni. We talk more stuff. Like I don't talk to Dorothy the same way I talk to Wathoni. So I can spend like in 24 hours, I can spend like close to 10 hours with Wathoni. But with Dorothy, it might just be like 1 hour. Or maybe some minutes. Do you understand? So I guess that was why I was closer to Wathoni than Dorothy.
Okay, so are we expecting the ship to pack properly now? You and Wathoni, are we expecting it to pack? Because she has said that she has given us the hint that if you apply pressure, it will happen.
Wait, you said I will expect the ship to pack properly. The ship
it needs to pack. The ship needs to pack.
The ship they move. Ship never move. Now ship won't move.
No, you need to pack. See, the ship for inside house, they're different from outside. For outside though, the ship need to pack. Are we expecting it to pack so you can refuel and start moving? Which one?
We guys refuel. Put enough fuel because the future is bright. You see that picture? It's bright. So we guys add enough fuel and enough pressure so that we can attain that future, that bright future.
See, you're actually a very, very interesting person. But we saw this part of you like maybe last 2 weeks. And there would have been a lot that you would do with how interesting you are right now on IG Live. But I'll tell you something. I spoke to you earlier on the phone, and this is what I'll say to you. Grab every opportunity that comes your way right now. If it fits your brand and you know that it's legit, right? And you know the money is right, grab every opportunity right now. The good thing is, you and the person that you were with in the house, you are both out of the big brother's house. It's not like you are trying to, over push for anything. Grab anything you can grab right now. Push for it. Get it. Because there are 20 of you that are going to come out of big brother's house. 20 of you, 10 of you, if it's guy's product, 20 or 10 of you are chasing that particular one. If it's a female product, there are other 10 women at the same time chasing that particular product. So you are out of the house now. You didn't win the money, obviously. This is an opportunity for you to get what you need to get. And be very wise, bro. Nobody owes you nothing in this world. But it starts with getting the best management you can ever get. Once you get that, and once you position that and put it in place, every other thing will fall in place. And trust me, a lot of Bbnaija ex-housemates, when they come out of the house, there are a few things that they do that always mess up a few things for them, which is they go get their family members who have no experience, right, in management to start managing them. I'm not saying you shouldn't have your family members around you, but when it comes to your business, your brand, you need to get the best hands. This is an opportunity for you to get the best hands. The best hands will help you squeeze out everything that you can get. And it's very important. Because if, God forbid, you become irrelevant, you're not going to get anything. I know Bbnaija housemates that right now, if you pay them 500K, right, they'll be jumping at getting the thing. because it wasn't like when they came out of the house. So when they came out of the house, they were carrying, oh, celebrity. You see the celebrity thing. Some of us have managed it for years. It's not easy. People will abuse you. People will say things to you that you don't like, but they need to be one goal. One goal. And that one goal is grab that money. It's business first before anything. All right? It's business first before anything. Having said that, what can you say to Big Brother?
Big Brother. Well, I would say thank you very much, Big Brother, for at least handling 20 different personalities. Do you understand? From different spheres of life, man. It's not easy, I'm telling you. So to manage all kind of people, man, he deserves an accolade. I'm telling you. So big up to Big Brother. I don't even know the Big Brother, but to that voice, the man behind that voice, big up. Thank you very much.
And what do you have to say to MultiChoice?
MultiChoice, I appreciate for the opportunity, for the platform, because it's not all about winning the cash. I believe. Do you understand? It's about what you do with the platform, with the privilege. Because with this platform, I think it's a gateway to different opportunities, be it corporate, business, politics, or whatever. Do you understand? So thank you very much for this opportunity, for this great and massive opportunity. Thank you very much. Yes.
And to your fans.
They try, go. I don't go lie, I swear. So all of you, Bright Army, hey. Thank you very much for taking me this far. Like 6 weeks in that house, man, it's not easy. Even if it's even 2 weeks gone self, it's something. But 6 good weeks. Thank you very much, guys. I really, really appreciate. Thank you for the support, for the love, for the belief, man. Thank you very much. One love, guys.
So what's next? Before we play our game, what's next for you?
Like you said, time waits for no one. Yeah. So I always say this. I would like to get those professional certifications. Do you understand? It's very, very important for me. Do you understand? So after that, I have other things in mind. Do you understand? I'm open for different opportunities, even if it's modeling, business, in the entertainment, or whatever. And my merch will still be coming out. That Apply Pressure. But I want you that thing where that Apply Pressure. Do you understand? My merch will still be coming out.
I'd like to get a tee. I'd like to get an Apply Pressure tee. I'd like to get it.
Sure. I will get it across to you. Definitely, I will get it across to you. So I'm open for deals. You see that Semo they talk like this. I don't know who they produce them. When they can't sign me now, why they talk Semo?
I'm sure they'll contact you because it was you already created ads for them and it was really beautiful. You did a good job in that house. Trust me.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right. Let's play a game before you go.
Okay, bros.
Apple or Samsung?
What?
Apple or Samsung?
Apple.
Elevators or staircase?
Staircase.
Arsenal or Man U?
None.
Why?
Sorry,
who do you support?
None. Chelsea.
You look like a Chelsea fan. Well, you guys will do well this season.
Thank you very much.
Traditional wear or English wear?
Traditional wear.
Sneakers or loafers?
Sneakers.
Cognac or whiskey?
Whiskey. But the whiskey.
Text message or phone calls?
Text message.
SUV or sedan?
Sedan.
Juice or water?
Water, of course, water.
Cold or hot shower?
Warm shower.
Tea or coffee?
Tea. I'm slim already now. I don't need coffee.
Lemonade or iced tea?
Iced tea.
Spaghetti or noodles?
Noodles.
All right, that brings us to the end of this show. I want to say thank you, Brighto, for coming on. I wish you good luck. You know, you're a very interesting person, and I believe that you're going to go far. Just apply pressure. That's all.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, good night.
Thank you, sir.
All right. guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me on Talk to Ubifranklin today. The Bbnaija review show. It was really, really good to hear. I was meant to have my bro earlier today before the show, but a few things happened. But hey, there's money being given out on my page. This is the first time I'm going to be doing a giveaway like this in a long time. Someone is giving out every day 50,000 naira for 5 days. So please, guys, if that will help with your data, if it will help with your data, please go on the page on your post notifications. If you're enjoying the post, on your post notifications to see when we are giving that out. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for your data. So go on my page now and on your post notifications, and it will help you. It will help you get data and help you get stuff. So it's going to be for 5 days. Yeah, every day 50,000 naira to 10 people. Every day 50,000 naira. Thank you, guys. Good night.